Charles, as a vet, what are we talking about here with the all-in-one?
We're talking about a complete dog food that has been developed for a dog's digestive system. It's meat-based. I think that's really important. This is a meat-based diet.
Meat-based, I'm assuming, is good, because in the wild, dogs will obviously maybe get a lot more natural meat and pure meat, if you like, than maybe they get in the home.
Exactly. Dogs have evolved from wild dogs and wolves, ultimately.
So I just say 10% of the stock of this is already gone. Sorry to interrupt, but we are flying on the phone lines for this as well. Look at the fresh ingredients.
And I think the main fresh ingredient to look at is meat.
Yes.
We're just saying dogs have evolved from predators, essentially meat eaters, though in devouring their prey, they would often get the contents of that prey's stomach, so there would be fibre and carbohydrate and so on. So they are getting a complete balanced diet, but the overwhelming component of that will be meat. Now, a lot of complete dog foods really get away with a very low meat content and perhaps meet that protein component by adding soya and what they call derivatives and byproducts, which are
things that you don't really want your dog to be eating a huge amount of.
No, you want them to be eating meat. And this is human-grade meat. 20% of what goes in here is human-grade meat, the sort of meat that you and I would be eating with our meals.
Human-grade meat. So does that mean humans could eat this if need be?
Yeah, no, it's good enough to eat.
Go on.
I prefer the chicken one.
If it's good enough for Spuddy, then it's good enough for us, isn't it? So, OK, here we go.
It's fine.
Tastes all right, I've got to say. It tastes absolutely fine.
It's fine.
I would never eat another dog food. This is the only dog food that I would actually eat, and I'm not saying I'd sit down for a three-course meal with it, but here on the show I will eat this because it's not, you know, you can taste that it's actually natural.
It is good enough to eat, but I think, again, the stress again, it is a meat-based diet. That's what these guys' digestive system has evolved to eat. And I see a large number of dogs that suffer with chronic digestive upsets, chronic colitis, flatulence, loose motions, owner always struggling to pick the stuff up and so on. The vast majority of those are down to inappropriate feeding.
Well, I've got to say, I've been talking to flatulence. Dolly is a lot less whiffy since she's been on this. She used to be very flatulent in that department.
She's eating a diet that her digestive system has evolved to digest and cope with.